Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
Rashad, Jamal.
An incarcerated individual at Georgia Diagnostic and Classification Prison. This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To accept charges and consent to this recorded call, press 1. To refuse, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello?
Yep, I'm here.
Yeah, you on now?
Yeah,
you they can hear me?
Yep.
How many people on it?
1,029.
They can hear me? They can hear me?
Can y'all hear them? Drop a 9.
They can hear me? Oh, okay, yeah. Look, man, y'all drop the 9s if y'all can hear me, because I can't see y'all, but I know y'all can hear me, man. I first off, I want to say, and y'all share the live 3 times, because we understand the power of the 3, the 6, and the 9. You feel me? I love the gods and the goddesses of Planet Kai. Peace to the gods and goddesses of Planet Kai. I love y'all deeply. I miss y'all. Peace to all the elders 65 and old in the university. Peace to, my PSOs in the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Peace to the Blue Crystal babies over 18, 19, and under. I love and miss all y'all deeply. It still fuck the whole system. Nothing changed. You feel me? Even though I'm locked up, I'm incarcerated right now, I'm still keeping my vibrations high. I'm still meditating, working out, fasting, and still giving these downloads. So I just want to take time to tap in with y'all, because it's like, I'm seeing a lot of shit out there. I'm hearing about a lot of shit out there, from several sources. So the first thing I want to say, man, is I appreciate everybody who's still, subscribing to the YouTube channel, following the Instagram pages, which is this official page, and then the university page. Everybody that's on X, keeping up with the tweet lectures and the information, and everybody that's definitely coming to the website. Definitely everybody that's over there on TikTok, spreading the message on TikTok. So I do want to say I appreciate that, but I'm gonna keep it real rich, y'all. I was always transparent. I love coming on IG when we brought the university, because it started on Facebook. So we brought the shit to Instagram because Facebook used to kick me off a lot. For those who weren't following from day one, we was getting kicked off on Facebook for going live. So we came to Instagram and we started going live, and my whole thing was to make this a university, this page a community where we can come together and keep it real over rich and be ourselves. I ain't never judged a soul out there. I ain't care if you was black, white, gay, straight. I ain't care if you was GD, BD, Blood, Crip, Vice Lord, none of that. I ain't care if you was Christian, Muslim. I ain't about judging. I only see spirits and souls. And I also wanted the trenches where I come from to be like, man, it's okay to be intelligent. It's okay for us to raise our vibration, because we come out the mud. We see people who raise their vibrations, and we see these pastors, and they in a perfected state. So it's like, it's hard for us coming from gang banging and drug addicts and drugs. That's what I come from. I come from the trenches where the gangs in the streets of Chicago, the gang bangers, the drug dealers, the drug addicts, the strippers, and the prostitutes, the pimps. We had people that in my city that, tried to make it out, but it wasn't a lot of that. So I felt like I was representing that. And when I started waking up and I started realizing, remembering who I was, that's why I took to the internet and really started reaching back to the youth first and foremost, the Blue Crystal babies, definitely my peers, and definitely still including the elders in on that, because, I know a lot of times we disrespect the elders. The elders get forgotten about, but, they represent yesteryear. They represent, things that happened that and open the doorway for us before we can do it. So my whole thing when I would come to IG and go live, man, I just want us to come together and have a good time while still learning, though, while still not being educated, because they use education to mislead us. So this is a place where we can enlighten ourselves and still have fun, laugh. I get on this bitch, I'm rolling up. Why I used to call myself Gaseous Clay. Y'all already know I'm rolling up thang all day. You feel me? Because I didn't want to seem like a perfect individual. I wanted to keep it real over rich and transparent, like not just saying real over rich, really living this shit, being honest about my mistakes, being honest about things where I went wrong in life, but still representing an individual who I stepped fully into their godhood. Where I'm able to be there for my wife, and my wife ain't got to work, I'm paying all the bills and all of that, and I'm still doing that right here from the cell, and that's a blessing. Being there for my kids, being there for the community, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it was about. even getting on here, giving back to the community. Y'all know I used to do the round tables, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So we was lit on the gram to the point where they used to block y'all. If you've been rocking with this page, they was kicking us off live. I've been gone since May 3rd, 2022. You know what I'm saying? When I got pulled over driving down Old National, like, a lot of people never heard my story because I've been in here. I can only say so much through a post. So that's why I'm like, let me go live real quick. And there's a lot of people like, oh, is he cloned? Is he like, come on, man, stop motherfucking playing with me, you smoofy. Like, honestly, if you want to know where I'm at, you can Google, you can look me up, see where I'm at. You know what's going on in my situation. If you really want to know what's going on with me, you could have came to the trial. We posted the shit on the university page. We let it be known what's going on. Some people got to work. They can't show up. But I'm not talking to the real guys and goddesses on that. To the people that still support Rashad, Jamal, to the people that still support the university, I love and appreciate y'all. I want y'all to understand that I put my life on the line for us, and I knew what came with this shit. Go back and listen to them lectures, any lecture. Go back and listen to my music. I already knew what come with this shit. Anytime you stand up against the system, anytime you stand up against oppression, and you saying this shit with no holds barred, they gonna come for you. Right? If they don't assassinate you, they gonna assassinate your character. So it ain't no way we didn't know how this shit was coming. It was coming somewhere, one way or another. But all the smoothology going on out there, the smooth Pop Shakur, not Tupac Shakur, right? The smooth Pop Shakurs out there. You feel me? Like, it's like, I'm behind this wall, and I'm in here with the individuals who fell in frequency, but I still gotta help them spiritually heal, right? This is a temporary situation, right? But I still have been divided decreed though to uplift our people from right here in this situation. The ancestors are using this as an example, right? So sitting here, we still dropping lectures every week on the website. If people don't know, we on the website every Wednesday. We on the website, right? We just did the AI artificial intelligence lecture a few weeks ago. We followed that with Guardians of the Galaxy Decoded. We followed that with the horror movies. What you see is what you get. And this week coming up Wednesday on the 1st, we got the real feds, fallen angels, evil spirits, and devils. That's on the website, right? So I'm still in this situation while I'm teaching, but it's like I try not to entertain, because I got my wife and I got my team, and they still see what's going on out there, so they inform me. I try not to entertain certain things I hear, because it's just movie shit, but some shit get out of line, right? Some things get too far out of hand, like, and my thing is like, I'm an example, right, of what happens when you stand up. I'm not the first posse, the first real one that stood up to the system and was attacked for it, and I won't be the last, not if you standing up. So that's why I asked y'all, like, man, pay attention to what's going on. For motherfuckers out there, they say they us and they for our people, man, and the government and the police ain't fucking with them, because I was getting death threats the whole time from the moment I started going live all the way to me getting incarcerated, man. I had these people trying to put cases on me, murders on me, all type of shit with people I don't even know. Then they came with this fake child molestation shit, right? So, if an individual out there, they call themselves standing up for our people, man, and motherfuckers ain't attacking them, man, you need to question. You need to question them individuals, man. You need to question them individuals, man. I'm not here to attack nobody, but y'all know I don't hold no punches with a motherfucking soul. And there's a lot of people out there that's happy that I'm behind this wall right now. A lot of motherfuckers who, a lot of your favorite YouTubers and motherfuckers going live and making it seem like they tapping in with me. They ain't heard from me. You feel me? And I don't need to hear from you. I got the ancestors and I got my family and I got the real university, the real gods and goddesses who I feel you in spirit. I feel you in soul. So I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the motherfuckers who jumping online and acting like you're tapping in with me and using my name as a way to make themselves look better. Like, for example, like, you got individuals like this. I said share the message on TikTok. But like, you got an individual on TikTok, for example, I think he got the page who is a god or a goddess or a queen or a king, but the page, then they got 187K. I think it's Divine Insight, Rashad, Jamal 22 or some shit. Like, bro, like, share the message, but when it gets to the point where, like, you monetizing your TikTok, I know because we getting emails, people emailing my email and my team getting emails like, is this y'all? You know what I'm saying, us? You know what I'm saying? Like, you monetizing videos that was made, messages that the ancestors gave me to give to the people. I put my life on the line for this shit. Like, So I'm just away from my physical family right now and my cosmic family on a physical level right now because I stood up to the system and you out there on some spooky shit, you monetizing the videos. If you're going to share the message. But how you going to monetize the message and you ain't set the time told my family to be like, hey man, we'll check in with him and check in with his people, let him know he good. I'm alive, I ain't dead, nigga. I'm behind the wall, but I ain't transcended. I'm still here, you feel me? I'm still Rashad Jamal. I'm still divine insight. I'm gonna be that. And ain't nothing gonna change, not a cell, not a fake case, not a nothing. I'ma still stand 10 toes against the system. That's a fact. I'm still standing righteousness for what, no matter wherever I'm at. You feel me? So these people handed me a 16-year sentence for something I ain't do. I could have took the 5 years and copped out. I refuse to do it because I'm not gonna plead guilty to anything I didn't do. I'll never back down. You could have came with 1,000 years and you could have offered me, I ain't taking nothing for nothing I ain't do. If I gotta sit in the cell 10 years, 15 years, 100 years, if I gotta die, I will die for what I believe in before I ever sell out. I'll sit in a cell before I ever sell out, before I ever sell my people out. That's what the real gonna do. You get what I'm saying? You think I don't miss my wife, my kids? I don't think I don't miss y'all, the university, going live? I can't even see y'all right now, but I can feel y'all. You feel me? So it's like, for me, it's like when I see all the fake shit going, I hear all the fake shit going, it don't surprise me. Dude, this shit wasn't never no game. I told y'all in every lesson, this shit ain't no motherfucking game. Y'all the ones playing. I wasn't never playing. That's why they didn't play with me and they set my ass down because they know I'm a threat. The whole Hollywood know I'm a threat. Why? I was exposing all your favorite rappers, all your favorite actors, all the little homosexual shit, all the blood drinking going on in Hollywood. I was exposing your governors. I was exposing any motherfucker that was fraudulent. You feel me? So that shit don't never stop, but don't change, man. And a lot of people out there think, oh, well, they gave him 16 years. It ain't over with. I'm going to be home a lot sooner than you think. You better believe that because the ancestors, those who sent me here, they don't play about divine insight. And I ain't going to stop enlightening y'all. And I ain't going to stop keeping it real over rich. But keep it real over rich. Keep it real over rich. Like, the fake shit. And I know after this live, niggas going to see the live and still stay in their lowest self. Niggas gonna see the live and still swear it ain't me. Niggas gonna see the live and right, that's what smoothies do. But the real feel my energy, man. We in spiritual warfare right now. So when I hear about people, you monetizing the message and you ain't share the message. Don't monetize. I ain't even got the shit monetized. I ain't monetized YouTube. I ain't monetized on Instagram, and I do not have a TikTok page. Let the record reflect. I do not have a TikTok page. My team has told me that I have my hashtag at TikTok is at almost 300 million. Hashtag Rashad Jamal is at almost 300 million. And the ancestors have made it through that because they want the message to spread. I am just a medium. This is all our information. They sent me here to help bring the message to y'all. But for individuals who's claiming what the ancestors said, that's on your karma, man. Like niggas out there monetizing the content. The other motherfuckers is taking my name and making websites. If you gonna sell crystals, sell your crystals. Don't put my name in the website. Now you got individuals who truly listen to the message thinking you me. I don't have a TikTok page. Let me say I do not have a TikTok page. I've never had a TikTok page. Any videos on TikTok is individuals who took the chopped up clips from YouTube or the website lectures or Instagram live lectures or Facebook lectures I did when I was out there, and they took it and they shared it on TikTok, and I want them to keep sharing it on TikTok. I want them to keep spreading it. Spread the message on every platform because the oppressors got to know what's going on, and our people have to wake up. They got to know we gods, we anonymous gods, right? We luminous beings, we non-ether beings. We got to get back to that mindset. So it's about that, but don't do no fake shit like that. I do not have a TikTok page. I never had a TikTok page. I don't have one. If you want to follow me, you can come to X. I'm on X at I am Rashad Jamal. I got a Facebook page, Rashad White, because I don't like using white because that's my slave master name, so I don't use that over Rashad Jamal. You want to come on Instagram and know what I'm at? I'm right here. I am _Rashad Jamal. The university page is the official, what is it, they official _UCI _online, I believe.
Yeah.
The official YouTube page is the University of Cosmic Intelligence, but that's strictly for lectures and some music I play on there. But I also got a music page, which is Rashad Space Jamal, where I put all my old music from when I first started on there up to a couple new joints. Then we on the website. The official website is www.uci.online. That's the only way I have to communicate with y'all. To spread the message. I have nothing else. I have no other outlets why I have ever reached out to the masses, to the gods and the goddesses and the high vibrational human beings. You feel me? But that don't just go for the people doing that fake TikTok shit. It's also like, man, if you, the people that you say you my homie and this and that, and then you get no line acting like you talking to me, you ain't talking to me, I ain't heard from you. I ain't got a letter from you. You ain't put $1 on my books, and I don't need $1 on my books from you. But don't be out there acting like you paying for lawyers. Don't be out there acting like you put some money on a nigga. Boy, you ain't doing shit for the God. So don't flex like you doing anything for the God. Me and my family. I just jumped to the keep it real over rich. You know what I'm saying? I got a single that we putting out right from behind these walls, 11-1, dropping on Wednesday. So y'all go stream that all on all the platforms if you support me. If not, you ain't gotta stream it. You feel me? You ain't gotta stream it. On 11/22, my solo day coming up. I got a big surprise for y'all on that. So be on the lookout for that. But I just want to touch bases on that. I want y'all to hear my voice. Because, you know, I've been recording videos and here having to get posted to YouTube and posted on the website, but I ain't had nobody go live. Like, I'm like, man, fucking go live and just film the phone. I'm going to call and let them just talk to me. Whether it's a person on there, 1,000 motherfuckers on there, I never cared. I ain't do this for no fame. Y'all made this shit famous, man. I'm just trying to spread the message and address what our people need. All this shit that came with it, all the fame and the followers, that shit came out of nowhere. I don't even want that shit. Because what happened is when it got like that, everything turned on me. All the attacking came. You know what I'm saying? But I don't regret putting my life on the line for us, and I'll never regret that. But at the end of the day, when you're a warrior for righteousness, the fallen, they supposed to attack you. You know what I'm saying? Zeus and the fallen supposed to attack me. So when you see motherfuckers in the comments talking shit, yeah, they got fallen angels in them. So why wouldn't they attack a chosen one? Why wouldn't they attack a God? They supposed to do that. They know I'm a warrior for righteousness. They supposed to be on my side. It's like when the prophet Yahweh, a.k.a. Jesus, stood up and he was reading back in his hometown, and the motherfucker stood up like that. We ain't trying to hear that. So you hear people like they clown and they can't see through the bullshit. They got fallen angels in them. They only there to deter you from the message. It's to deter you from the message. You get what I'm saying? A lot of individuals, they done sold out. Selling out don't just got nothing to do with becoming famous. You can sell out within your community, within your neighborhood. You can sell out within yourself. Who you siding with? Who you rocking with? You rocking with Zeus, a.k.a. Satan, or you rocking with the Almighty God, the ancestors that's already within you? You a divine being. So I need y'all to keep working on yourselves. Keep meditating. Keep going hard. Don't let me sit in here and make you get sad or none of that, man. You keep going hard. That's what they want. They want us to stop. They want us to be held down. Man, fuck them. It's fuck the whole system. You get what I'm saying? It's fuck them because they don't give a fuck about us. They took the land from us. They took everything from us. And anytime we get somebody like myself to try to step up and be there for us, they take them from us. They did Nipsey like that, Pop like that, Dr. Sebi like that, Left Eye like that, Martin Luther King like that, Malcolm like that, Marcus Garvey like that. You feel me? We go on and on all through motherfucking history about it. Did Bobby Emmett like that, did Dr. York like that. So we always talk about, we need somebody that's going to come along and to heal the community. We need our own schools and we need to try to go get land. This shit been going on. You've always had people that came and tried to do this. But when we do it, we let everybody gang up on that one person. They did Bob Marley like that when they put the motherfucking needle in the shoe. You feel me? I got celebrities that follow the page, man. That I was helping enlighten and trying to walk them out of that falling frequency. Because a lot of people only sold out because they make us feel like we need money to survive. Motherfuckers don't want to sell drugs and rob people. These celebrities think they want to sell out. No, they just trying to survive and feed their family. So when they would reach out to me, I'm gonna try to pull them up out of that. I ain't here to judge nobody. I am you. I am you and you are me. If I judge you, I judge myself. If I love you, I love myself. If I lift you up, I lift me up. You know what I'm saying? I mean that wholeheartedly. So at the end of the day, even when I see the fake shit with the celebrities, like, damn, you hit me, you come on, man, LeBron James, you talking about Grand Rising on X. 20 years you been hooping, I ain't never heard LeBron James say Grand Rising. But you saying Grand Rising. If you could tweet Grand Rising, how about tweeting free Rashad Jamal? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of shit. I ain't gonna just, throw names up there. I don't like the name drop. Cause I want to give back to people. Or like I just dropped the YouTube lecture about the war in Israel to enlighten my people, let them know what's going on. I'm hearing about Floyd Mayweather out there flying, sending Air Mayweather with helmets and vests. Like, you worried about what's going on in Israel, so you got real shit going on right here. You have 1 minute left. With your people right here in your own backyard. So all I'm saying is going with the fake shit, man. I'm still here, and I'll be home sooner than you think. I ain't finna go into the details of why I'll be home sooner than you think, because there's too many people out there praying against me, praying against us, but you can't stop what's meant to be. the planet gonna rise regardless. You feel me? And that's why I didn't cop out for nothing I ain't do. So I never let them defeat us, and I never sell my people out, man. That's a fact, and I never sell my purpose out. Because we warriors for righteousness, we gods. We know it's been a war. And this ain't the first lifetime. It ain't gonna be the last lifetime. I love y'all deeply, man. But let that rotate. Share that around. Let motherfuckers know what's really going on, man. Listen with all the fake shit. Watch the people who say they for us, but ain't nobody coming anyway. Yeah, all right. Who you gonna know when they for us? They gonna come for them. They ain't coming for them niggas fake. They capping. They ain't 100. You know what I'm saying? Circus clowns, smoothies, facts, real shit. I love y'all deeply, man. I'll see y'all.
Thank you for using Securus. Goodbye.